How to get jobs and get co-op offers in Canada. A lot of you are in Canada and I understand a lot of you are facing problem in finding jobs here. So this video is about how and what you can do to get jobs faster here in Canada and what can you do to expedite this process. I have been through this process and I have struggled. I have my own experience, guys. I think I have shared it in past and I will share it in future probably if you guys want that. But this video is purely based on my experience and hundreds of my friends who are here and face the similar kind of situation, and they all came out of this kind of situation by doing few of these steps that I'm going to share in this particular video. So without any delays, guys, let's get started with the video. So first thing first, guys, I know a lot of you are here in Canada. You have studied certain courses or probably even done your masters. But one thing you need to understand that you are still very new in Canada. You don't have any work experience in architecture in Canada. So definitely the person who is going to hire you need to trust you that okay, this guy has certain skills. Probably he might not know all of the construction techniques, processes here in Canada, but he's still good. So to do that, first of all, you need to communicate with people who know you. For example, first start with your professors. If you are in college or a university, I would say always maintain a good, healthy relationship with your professors. The professors here are actually really good as compared to what we have in India, especially architecture professor. I know you guys have your own fair share of experience how they were, but here, at least what I know, a lot of professors are really good and they are really supportive if they see that you are a hardworking person and if they see that you are a genuine person, like you don't fake or you don't just try to get some work out of him. It's very clear over here, like if you are a good student, they will help you. Second is your LinkedIn. So a lot of you come here and in India we don't emphasize a lot on LinkedIn, but here in Canada LinkedIn is a very important aspect. So every HR, every company, at least once they go on LinkedIn and check your profile. So I would say, even though you are in college or university here in Canada, I would say that start updating your LinkedIn, start sharing your coursework, start sharing your thoughts, start connecting with people who are here in different companies and fields. Share your resume with the employees of that company or share your resume with someone whom you think can guide you. Ask them to review your resume. Don't ask them for a job. No one gives you a job just because you reached out to them on LinkedIn. Just ask them that, can you please review my resume? Can you see what's wrong with my resume? Can you give me some tips about my resume or my portfolio? I will do the needful. So these kind of things helps get you connected with a lot of industry professionals. And once company or an HR sees that you are connected with so many people in the industry, they also know that, okay, so you are not just a absent person, you know people, you are trying to reach out to people. These things also matter a lot because there is a lot of mistrust that people have into international students here in Canada because of course people have made that reputation, and it's on us, it's our responsibility to gain that trust again. So I would say start doing these things. Next thing that I would also recommend, that if you are not doing a master's course or something like that, and if you are not aware of the National Building Codes of Canada, I would say start going through the National Building Codes. It's available for free. The PDF is available for free online. So you can go ahead and check that National Building Code. Part 4 and Part 9, I think so, are the most important one. But okay, I will just link all the important PDFs over there. And second PDF that I would say, that if you don't know about wooden construction, go for this PDF that is called the House Wood Construction Guide. I have made a specific reel as well for this particular PDF. In this, the government is showing you how to build a house from start to the end. In fact, even get all the instruments, how to store materials, what are the building norms, how to insulate, everything. In fact, they even have given you details of how your wall assemblies will look like. So again, the link is mentioned in the description. Go ahead, check that PDF out. It's free of cost. It will not cost you anything. So do all these research, go through these building codes and these PDFs. So what it will do is it will actually guide you towards like, okay, you will be confident like, okay, I know part 4, part 9 and all of these things. I know all of the construction methodology. So while you get an interview opportunity, you can boldly say that, okay, I am aware of this. Of course, no one is able to memorize or make it in their memory that they know the entire NBC, and no company will ask you also that we want someone who knows the NBC or National Building Code thoroughly. There is no person like that. You just have to have a basic understanding how to see the National Building Code. If you have the 2 books, you can just open it. Okay, you see this, you can reference it over here, and that's all that they want. So these are the steps and these are the things that interviewers look over here. And of course, references are one of the major factor of people getting hired here in Canada. So you need to get references. That's very, very important, guys. So always communicate with your professors, always connect with people who are here, who are working in the industry over here. So once you connect with them, ask them for help or review in your resume or portfolio. Sometimes a lot of people even have internal job openings. If they actually really like your portfolio and if you have maintained a good connection with someone, people usually offer a job, or they ask you as well, like, you know, would you like to work for this company? I have an opening over here. So this is the methodology and this is the process by which you can get a job here. I have gotten a job here. Of course, my first job wasn't through reference. I had to wait more than 4 to 5 months just to search for the job because I didn't know the process. Like, okay, I have to reach out to people, I have to reach out to professor. Though I did reach out to few of my professors. They didn't have any job opportunities, but what one of my professors did was write a recommendation letter for me, specifically for me, and I used that reference letter for getting my first job interview. So I did attach that reference letter along with my resume and sent it to the HR of that company, and then I got my first interview call. Actually, I did join another firm which I worked just for 2 days. That's another story that I will tell you, that there are firms here as well that will exploit you, that will try to pay you minimum wage and get you working for them. So there are firms like that, but okay, that's another story I will tell you later. But this is something that professors can do for you. They can give you a reference letter, and having a reference letter from a very senior architect here in Canada signed by them is a very big deal. And I definitely got that job. That was my previous company, that's called Rossmann. So this is the entire process that you have to go through. And if you have any kinds of doubts or queries, you can reach out to me. I am always here. I am always here to help you all. And guys, if you like this video, please go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Again, I need your support to keep making these videos and keep solving your doubts. So go ahead, subscribe and take care of yourself. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.